All right, everybody, it's a brand new patio set. You saw it out last night as a 6-piece set. Nobody wanted a 6-piece set, so I'm going to sell 2 of the armchairs here. Notice it's a steel frame with like almost looks like a marble, maybe even verdigris finish. It's got a nice scrolled design here, a leaf scrolled design. You know, I called this wicker. It's not really wicker. It's got a cane back and seat. That's called cane. But it's not real cane. It's actually a synthetic fiber, so it's not going to rot on you. It's going to last many, many seasons. Notice that the chairs do stack so that it doesn't take up much room when you go to store them. The retail price on these are $75 a piece. The 2 of these will retail for $150. So I'm looking to sell them for $75. Call and tell me if you think it's worth that. Next to that, I've got a 20-ton bottle jack. Now, this bottle jack does not have the handle. This is what's called a low-profile bottle jack. It's $42 at Harbor Freight. And it's low profile because it sits down a little lower. You don't need that much room. Looks like about maybe 8 inches clearance there. That does adjust the throat. It does need a handle. Any 1/2 inch galvanized pipe will work. Call and give me a bid. $42 retail price. Rather than lift the jack, I'm going to lift the ribbons. I've got 3 rolls of Christmas ribbon here. Now, this is the ribbon with the wire in the side, so you can make those fancy decorative bows. You've always wondered how your neighbors did it. That's how they buy that expensive ribbon. It's $5.99 a roll. You're bidding on 3 rolls. That's $18 worth. Also, on the table, I have this is Belkin. This is a tune bass FM transmitter for your iPod. Here's what it does. Here's everything. Your iPod... This fits in your oh, this is nice. Look, that goes in your cigarette lighter. And then your iPod just snaps right down in there. It's got different size adapters so that you charge your iPod, you power it up, and it also transmits the signal out to your car stereo. And so you can listen to the music from your iPod on your car stereo. Everything is in here. Comes with the little cigarette lighter adapter, all the different size cradles for whatever model iPod that you have. And what's the retail price on this? Anybody know? I would guess probably about $50, huh? What do you think? 40. Okay, we have a vote for 40. It doesn't fit back in here, man. It doesn't. Once you take it out, it doesn't come back. It doesn't fit back in there. Call and give me a bid. That's a picture of it in use. Transmits to your radio. It's for your iPod. All right, I've got 2, 2, and 2. I've got 2 of the short water glasses, or these are highball glasses. These are more like water glasses. And then I have, this is very much like those French jelly jars. They call this the working man's glass at Walmart. That's I like these. They're heavy. You can actually drop them and they'll bounce. Call and give me a bid. You get all 6 glasses for one price. All right, I have these country-style Christmas ornaments. Man, these were expensive. They were $3 a piece. You got a pitcher, here's a flour sifter, couple of cups, another flour sifter, another pitcher, another pitcher. Oh, here's a baking sheet with heart gingerbread on it. That's what, $30 worth of ornaments. Call and give me a bid. Country Christmas tree. Above that, speaking of Christmas trees, I got a hand-decorated 2-foot Christmas tree. Notice the metal bucket. This one has those bell-shaped glass ornaments and the glass candy canes. It's also got the Pennsylvania Dutch type ornaments. That's very nice with the pine cones and the bucket. You can put this indoors or out. Call and tell me what you think that item is worth. Now, also on the table, I have a ultimate seat cushion. This is a massaging seat cushion. It's got a fan in the back, a heater in the seat, and it's got 3 different zones of massage. It's a $50 retail price. It works perfectly. I took it home and tried it out for just 1 or 2 days. Call and give me a bid. Tell me what you think it's worth. And I believe, wait, those last, I thought the pump was on this table. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 7 items. There are 2 more items on the table, right? 8, 9. So there's 1 more. I thought this was on the table, but the pump is on the next table, I think. All right, folks, this is the first time we've ever seen this. This is a metal milling machine. It's a mini metal milling machine. It's vertical. And you know, I haven't put this item up on the internet. I've got a little micro mini lathe that would go with this that people are really just begging me to sell it to them on the internet, and I don't have time to do it. I barely have time to get these tables up on air. We do 5 shows a week, folks. That's all we can handle is getting that show out by 8 o'clock every day. But this item I haven't even put on the internet. This is the first time we've looked at it. It came from Harbor Freight. The retail price on it is $460. It looks to, I don't really see any defects on it. I see the little handle here where you turn that. There's usually a knob right there. I don't have that knob on there, but that's just like cosmetic. I don't know of any other conditions that I need to tell you about. I believe it's guaranteed. Well, I'm selling it guaranteed that there's nothing wrong with it. All right, it's a little mini vertical milling machine. Everybody that has a metal shop's going to want one of these. They're going to be so, I guess you put a bit in there and it'll cut slots. It'll cut a square opening even in a block of metal. I wonder how you clamp that metal down on this base, though. That's my question. Maybe something in there. Maybe there's something that rides on this track. I don't know. Maybe that's it, because it seems to me like you would need to hold that piece of metal down. Anyway, $460 retail price. First time we've seen it. And the 9th and 10th item on the table. You're going to need to zoom back, Mr. Cameraman. Are you going to need me to help you roll the camera? Yes. I got the light. Okay, folks, this is Hillbilly TV at its finest. I just want to show you the merchandise. That's my objective. Pardon me. I do go through a lot of water yelling like I do. Let me scoot this over. All right, everybody, this is the Gladiator series. This is called Gearbox. They sell it at Sears. Go to the internet, type in Gearbox, look this stuff up. This is, of course, the tall storage counter. Notice it's got the diamond steel front on it. I do have keys to these floating around here somewheres. Notice that it opens up. It has steel adjustable shelves. This is like fancy furniture for your garage. The retail price on this piece is $400. I actually have many of these pieces. Notice that it's on wheels, so it's easy to roll around. I have the wall unit. I have the half units that stack. So actually I have 4 pieces in total. Tonight we're going to look at 3 of them. These would be a great Christmas present. It's got a little dust on it. I think this one, the reason I got it is right here. Looky there, it's got a ding in the side of it. There you go. We want them to see the ding, by the way. Whenever we have a ding, we want them to show the ding so obvious that they get tired of looking at it, so that they don't bring it back because it has a ding in it. I want you to know what you're bidding on, folks. $400, but it's got a ding. What's that worth? Like knock 100 off? Please give me 300. All right, and the 10th item on the table is a project for you. This is one of those basketball goals, and I think this is the top. This is the backboard, the hoop, the net. I got a bag of hardware that goes with this. This is the base unit. I think I'm missing a section of pole here. So maybe you have to go buy a piece of pole and drill some holes in it. So you got your brackets, I got the hardware. Get you the pole, cut it the right length, drill some holes in it. You'll have you a nice little, it's brand new, it was in the box. We got to put it together without instructions. Notice, and it's good and it's not going to rot. It's made out of all ABS plastic. It's got wheels on it like this, so it's easy to move around. We haven't tightened up any of the bolts. We just put it together so that it was shaped like what it was. But we have not tightened. Everything is really just hand tight, not even hand tight. Call and give me a bid on this item. What do these sell for in the stores? Retail price. What would you pay for that at Walmart? $100, $89. I'm thinking $89. Call and tell me what that item's worth. Well, that's all 10 items on table number 3. Let's go to the bidder board now. Huh. 6:15.